Hey guys, it's me, and I was wanting to art or do a video or something, and I'm having lots of pain, and I'm not able to, but I still want to do something creative or sharing or arty or something, because if I don't share something or do something, I'm just gonna sit there and I'm just gonna feel the pain, feel the pain, feel the pain. It's just gonna make me feel worse. So I can't art right in a second. I did a little bit earlier. I did the year of the doodle prompt, and I'm done. I can't do anything else really. So, but on to that. I'm okay, guys. It's just life, you know. Um, I thought it'd be fun to share. So I like getting these art magazines, and I don't think the price is horrible. So today I'm going to share the art journaling this month. These go every 3 months. So this is for January, February, March. The Somerset Studios are 3 months too, and it's February, March, April. But they're offset on those. So, anywho. I do not have I get these at the bookstore and or a hobby store has them too. Art journaling. I enjoy this one. I really like the new and improved with more journal pages in it. But I don't like that it's every 3 months. At first, it really made me mad. Let me put this here. Like I said, we're just gonna have some fun and go through here. I hope the shine's not too bad. Yeah. Now that I'm used to getting them every 3 months, it works. I mean, about the time I'm actually done with the magazines I have, these two that I do get every time they come out. Try to, there's those months you just can't, but I really like them, and they last me that whole time because I do go through and look at the pictures, but then I go through and read the articles, so it's more than one, and then eventually I will actually use some of these for maybe my own art work. You never know, right? I like their tips. This is if you are really new, and I did not, when I first started art journaling or arting or sharing that type of stuff, on the path that I am on a few years ago, I did not even think about the magazines, and I wish I would have, because the tips in them are great for either newbies or people that don't watch a lot of YouTube videos. They're a great reference. There really is. And you can get introduced to some really cool arty people. And some months I like the magazine better than others because they usually have like a theme. That's pretty. So I really enjoy finding out like where they how they started their art journaling, the little kind of profile type of thing. I love to know all that. It's neat. A little sneak peek into somebody's life and how they got started, Yeah, I have seen Lovelies. I don't remember who, it was a long time ago, actually used the art journaling magazine, and it was used it for reverse collage. You guys remember what that is? Let me see if I can bring it any closer. Right, if I got too much, we're gonna start cutting me off a little bit. There we go. We can do it. So yes, it's very fun to see other people's work and maybe how they get somewhere or their ideas. Like I said, if nothing else, I could go through here and like cut her out because she's really cool and then add her into my own art piece. I've done a few pages where I've taken pieces out of the old ones that I have. Not a lot, but I'll have them when I need them. I mean, love this. Love Love, love, love. Oh, and for this cost in the United States $14.99, and Canada is this, of course, $16.99. It is wicked cool. They are wicked fun, and they're neat. Yes, and it's another way I help keep myself, not only help with my creativity, but it's another way that I help with my depression and my anxieties and all that it goes together. And yeah, because it helps I find something to do. Idle hands, idle brain, get you in trouble, Oh, that's fun. I like that. That's really cool. And sometimes I find things and I'm like, ooh, and it'll pop in my head like, oh, that would be a really cool stamp or die cut. And then I go on the search for face stamps or die cuts, and I find them and I'm like, oh, that's fun. And then I might end up kind of portraying a little bit into maybe a doodle or a drawing. It all kind of goes, guys. You got to keep the flow going. Flow of creativity, the flow of happiness, just the flow. One way or the other. And sometimes it's I may just not like anything about it, but it might be a colors. I might find new colors combos, or you never know. But they're fun to look at. I enjoy them. I'm not one that I would go to art. I've never really been to art museums, really. We live in the Midwest, and I don't know. I was raised on a farm, and we weren't cultured, I guess is what you'd say. But that will be soon changing, so I'm excited about that adventure soon. But yeah, this is my own little glimpse of a art world, These I like the We Ask the Artist. They have several of these in each one. It's like do you often add writing to your journal pages? If so, how do you decide what to write? They're simple little things. They ask a lot of different artists. Some you may know, some you'll know, and some you'll find and be like, oh, I don't know. So that's always, I like that part of the magazine. And you can get subscriptions of these, both these. This one I don't have. The other one I do. That's my last one on it for my Christmas present. Not this year, but the previous year my husband got me. I have, I don't have the field guide, but I have some other ones I'm going to do after this for another video if I don't make it too long. This is where I'm currently at. Reading wise. Aren't they pretty? I love it. And you can get, I think you can even get online, online subscriptions of it, but see, that's not for me at all. No. I want to touch it. I want to use it. I want to be able to cut it up. I don't buy books on, all my books I buy are books. I do not do the ebooks or, on the computers or tablets or phones or whatever. I don't do them. I can't, I tried it when it was a little while afterwards. It was actually quite a while afterwards, to be honest, because I love the textures of books. I love the whole being of books. Reading on a tablet or phone in my hand, it just felt so cold. And I did not enjoy it at all. I had problems finding I'm not a tech girl, so I had problems. And the reason why I tried it was because a lot of my authors that I own, all of the books, we're like on level 30 on the series, put a lot of money and time in them, are starting to make books only on the dang computer. So it's really frustrating. And that's why I ended up trying, and I hated it. So I just missed out on ones on the series, and it really, really, really upsets me because I love my books. Art is one of those. I've always been creative, but not on this level I have been living these last few years. I love this, that they're giving initially type of cool doodles, and then that's to see what they made out of it. I love this. That's fun. I like that a lot. But anyways, my, I guess you would say my outlet was reading, which is funny because as a child, I struggled. I was in the worst reading group. You know, you had the A, B's, and C's, or reds, greens, and blues, or usually it was an animal. You had those groups. I was in the worst group, and it was like just me and one other person, you know. It wasn't fun. I did not like it. I won't use the HAT word because I don't like that word, but it was way up there. This is pretty. I like these colors. I follow her on Nicole Austin on Instagram. She has a very distinct style for sure. I'm interested to read more about her because I really don't know much about her. Repurposed pamphlets because art become art journals. And they show things that have been around forever, but maybe put new twist on how to do it. They're fun. I know I'm not getting paid to say this. I buy these. These are fun. Ew, that's cute. I am the queen of books. I give it props when people can do like this, because for me, I don't ever reach that cool looking level of theirs. It goes so other ways. We're always envious of what, we see. That's fun. Fun. Actually, what it is I can do this type of, but I have to work at it. I have to work it to get it to look like that. And I don't find that fun. For me, art's my let it out, let it go. It's not I gotta work at it, working it. I don't know. It's a whole different type of creating for me. And I'm not in that type of mood very often. Fun colors. I wanted to get this. I think it would be really cool, and I have yet to do it. It's called a Book of Templates. It's by the Samplers. So that's really cool. This is a 50 plus patterns. I don't know. It just sounds really neat. Like, if you're a colorer, do they not have some cool coloring things out there nowadays? My hands can't do it. Different. Neat. Let's see what this one is. If an element you've added doesn't seem to flow well with the page, how would you try to integrate it into your design? That's a good question. Just do it. Add some paint on it. Make it kind of blended. I don't know about that. Those are fun. And you never know. I haven't yet to pick up one of their magazines and not be inspired by something new. That's the easiest way to say it. Loving the galleries are fun. Lori Marie Jenkins, we all know her. Awesome. That's fun. Pretty. Oh, we got the, I think that is all she wrote. Alright, that is the art journaling one. Oh my goodness. Now let's get out Summer Studio. Alrighty guys. Oh man. let me know down below if you prefer these type of videos in smaller segments or longer. This is Summer Studios, my last one. One thing is, one reason why I am not getting this on subscription again is I've had a lot of problems with getting them in the mail, and the spines are chewed up and cracked, or pages are folded over. This is like the only one I've received that didn't come messed up in the mail, to be honest. And it wasn't nothing ever to the point of that it was the magazine or book was ruined at all. But it still happens. So I can get them. It's not like it's far away. If it becomes a problem again, because there for years I couldn't find any of this stuff anywhere near me. So, alright, this is a really thick one. I'm actually getting this. I am, because it is, I mean, wow, it's huge. It really is. I think it's like half an inch. Let's see here. It is 1 cm, which is that thick. I mean, that is it's a fatty. It's a fatty. This one is more money. Or is it? No, it isn't. This one used to be more money. This one used to be. I remember buying this at mine for closer to $20. It's right now. This is $14.99. So, Summer Studio. This is why I do these type of. I wanted to do a kind of side by side for these two, is because they are similar. You know, maybe you don't need them both, or you don't have the cash for both. Trust me, been there a lot. And it's this way, maybe you can choose which one you want to go with. You know. Okay, you're gonna find, in my opinion, this is where you're gonna. Pretty much all the advertisements, everything is pretty much the exact same. Monotonous. I do like they do. They keep really wanting mail art, so that's fun. This one is actually starting to put things in. It used to be more along the line of the art journaling one that I just shared. This one, in their redo, they all kind of redid their stuff. Add things in it to do every month. Prompts, activities, you'll see. I just love the look of that. I love the looks of these things, and my eyes are drawn to it, but when I actually art, it's not something I do tons of. But I do, and they always have like the list of supplies on both of them. Thread and ink collages. Helen Richards. That's pretty with all the. I didn't realize it was lace. That's cool. I thought it was just like paint. Okay, let's see here. This is like the first fun thing you can do, and they're all where you can perforate it so you can take them out. Like this one is, let's face it, drawing or painting a face can be downright intimidating. So many of us strive for realistic looking portraits when keeping it simple can achieve just as striking results. With the help of Elizabeth Triffon's journal page, we created a simple face shape for you. Fill it in, practice, have fun, you know, blah, blah, blah. There's just fun things like that. And of course, they have artist papers in here. They take papers and you get, and they're pretty thick. I'm keeping and I'm gonna I came up with the idea because I need another journal, is I'm going to pull out all of my Stampington Company papers, and I'm going to make a journal of them. So that'll be fun. Because I don't use them the way they sit. I really don't. I love this. I read this. I seen this, and I just like last month, I think, our journal had one about this. It's one thing I wish they would pay attention. Well, they don't know what's supposedly coming out. So you do get a lot of that kind of where it crosses over. Kind of the same ideas and things, because really there's only so much. anything new anymore is pretty big, and that's rare, I think, in the mixed media art world. That's fun. A crinkle in time. See now, I want to do like a plasticky journal, like Southern Girl Design. She did. Oh, it was like 2 years ago. They went with like plastic. It was really cool, and it's one of on my to-do list. I have an art to-do list, bucket list, whatever you want to call it, that I started. And I actually, last year, I started early last year. I got everything what I didn't do previous years, and I told myself this is what we're gonna do. I got quite a few knocked off, but not all. So it's different. That's a fun journal. It's the crinkly bags. That's neat. I like the stitching. Very fun. And another, doodle it frames, or you can have a fun like paper to take out and play. Doodle it frames. I think I already. I swear, I've like looked at it just, well, I'm having a lot of deja vu moments with this magazine, and I just got it, and I haven't looked at it at all. So it's kind of weirding me out a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it's weirding me out a little. Oh, man. That is cool. Like the look of it, I should say. I am not, I give it to you, anybody that wants to reuse tea bags. I don't have the time or energy to do it. I don't. At all. Inspiration. It's in the mail. Another paper. See how cool that is. And these are kind of like they're slick, so I have to be using, when I do use these for like my art journaling, I'll probably have to use some clear gesso for some, have it to grippy on. By the book. These are cute and fun. Very fun. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow. See, now her, I'm interested. She has a unique style. It's not the same as everybody else's. I'm curious to read about her. Encased in wax. Big thing going on. Don't get that. Gives you, to me, give your work just a muddy look. That's what I see. I have seen it used very prettily. If that's, or prettily. And it was, but not for me. See, like this one is, the gist of it is they're telling you to do 10 things on this page that you haven't done ever, or things, yeah, it tells you, anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna shut up. We talk about it. They're just fun little play, journaling lessons, fun things, yeah. The Wise Old Owl, I like that. That's something I've thought about doing forever too, but I've yet to do it. And the reason why is because I don't use fun ones, things like that in my normal art, but I do still enjoy arting out owls. Yeah. Collector's Choice. Definitely different. Up your game. I like all these yummy little details. another one you can take apart and use for your own art, your own collage, your own inspiration book. Yeah. It is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We got some more. So you see, I got a lot out of these subscriptions for the paper, and then I got a special gift when my husband got me the gift of a packet of their artsy paper. So I got, yeah, and it's just sitting there. It's driving me crazy because I think 99 of them are beautiful papers, but I just don't use them. I thought, you know what? That's cool. I like that. Oh. Circle, circle, circles. I don't care about penny candy. I'm looking at the circles. I like them. Too cool. Those are really neat. I love stitching. I don't have, oh, those are beautiful. So like this, like an example of time, make some of your own, glue them here, stitch them here, do, things like that. I'm not going to tell you all they're a little cool, because I think that's part of the book that you should get and enjoy. Do I do it? No, I haven't. I have done some of what they suggested, like in a different book. That's just me. A striking portrait. I like this. I like only seeing one eye and have it. I love that. Love, love, love. I will look up her and see if she, and they tell you like where you can find more of her, if she's got a YouTube or Instagram or whatever. He, she, whatever. The Common Bonds of Art. That looks like fun. It's Stencil Girl. Oh, I am still on the fence if I want to try to do a Stencil Girl prescription. Thinking about it. That is friggin' awesome. I love this. This will be used in something. And I say that about a lot of pages, but I never get to use them. So one way to quit doing that is when you say it, use it. Get it out, put it on your desk, and tell yourself you have 5 days to use this or it gets thrown away. That will help you use up those pieces quicker than just leaving them in the book on the shelf. I'm not going to pull this out because I don't want to deal with that right now. My desk over here is really messy and I need to. That's cool. Come on. Ooh, I like that. More paper. Ooh. That's fun. Pretty, pretty. Echo dyeing, which is really cool. Haven't done it. I love the effects. I just don't have it. I can't get to do it yet. Very cool though. For the love of lettering, I'm guessing. A tea box inspired by Minnebear. Okay. Thinking word. Lots of advertisements. This one I think is worse than the art journaling one. It's all in the details. It's really a fun. I like to do is once I actually go through from start to finish, not what I just did, but actually read through and literally look at every page. I like this because I try to see if I remember the details they're talking about, because it's in the book. So I just see how good my memory is, and it gets me to learn to look a little bit better, or I won't miss things. Tells you a little bit what the summer one's going to be. Editor's picks, new supplies, you know. And there you go, guys. I hope. Well, I'm going to say thank you for riding on this with me. I know it's not arting, but not always. Even I can art as much as I want, and something you can do to keep those fires burning. All right, guys. I have next will be a Bella Grace and a new magazine that I just found, and I'm in absolute heaven about it with the picture. So, yay, yay, yay. Happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out, guys. Bye.